Yesterday we were out on a trip, and we were in about 26 fathoms, about 50 miles off the beach. Trolling along, we saw a whale, which is not uncommon, but this whale, the fluke looked different, and I noticed it was a right whale, and it kind of caught my interest because they're really rare. And we just looked at it, kept on going. Another couple hundred yards, there's a couple polyballs together, that's kind of spells trouble in our field, where there's something wrong when you have two polyballs together. Some kind of gear has gotten together in some way, and the whale was right there in the vicinity. So we turned around and noticed that the polyballs were kind of going along with the whale, but trailing behind him a couple hundred yards.
As soon as he came up on that next time after he's down a while, Pat positioned the boat right in front of him, and about 50 yards in front of him, and I jumped in and started swimming towards it, and I couldn't see it because I was pretty far in front of it. And then all of a sudden it kind of came out of the gloom, and it was almost like a submarine coming at me. And you can see on the video where the two lines bridle around those fins and come together. There's a perfect spot back there behind his tail, kind of away from the danger, to go ahead and make a cut. And I knew that cut, there's so much pressure on those lines, would actually be a one-cut deal, where if I cut the line, it would go up through his fins and release all the pressure off him.
He cut one of the lines, and it just zinged around his chest and freed him. All the gear went to the bottom, and the whale safely swam away.